The question is, are you master to mobile or are you a slave to mobile? People can survive without a wife, but without a mobile phone, survival is a big problem. How to get detached the same time you are attached? Hi, this is Dr. Johnsey Thomas from Aster Prime Hospital, senior psychologist. Today we are going to highlight on something to do with mobile addiction. What is this mobile addiction? And most of us are facing this problem, or rather all of us are facing this problem. So why we got glued to this? Mobile is something which is becoming an indispensable part of our life. It's just glued to us in such a way that it seamlessly integrates in our life from the waking time to the time we don't know when we are going to bedtime. So this is something becoming a major tussle in our life. What are the signs and symptoms when you actually analyze that you have addiction with the mobile? So one is anxiety, that you have keep on thinking about that what is going to happen and stuff like that. That is something what we normally call as instant gratification, or we normally look for something like FOMO, which is like a fear of missing out on things. So we get this thought process that if I'm not getting a notification, is my phone is dead, or is I'm not able to understand things. Then comes sleeplessness. This is becoming a big problem with most of us, or rather all of us, saying that I'm not able to get a good sleep, or I'm not able to sleep, because we always see before going to bedtime, we are always in front of blue screen. So that gives a lot of problems with that. So that's another basic problem what most of us are facing now. Then again comes this like something to do with depression. When you are not in touch with, when we say it's an indispensable part of our life, and you're not in touch with your mobile, you feel that your life is alone, you are not doing anything, or you are just sick and tired of your life. So that becomes a huge problem, and then it gives you a thought of you being lonely. So what is this addiction is all about? End of the day, the addiction is something which we need to understand, that addiction can create a kind of a turmoil in our life, and which can we have to pay a heavy price for it, because we all just, for example, we just go for one notification, but that one notification can take out your 1 hour of your time. So that's what we call this. To get out of this mobile addiction, we call something to do with dopamine detox. So how to understand that? Like how far you know that you are a master to that device, or how far you know that you are a slave to this device. So to understand the difference between the slave and the master, you can manage your mobile time. For example, if you know that your phone is very important, what is there in your hand, because we know we cannot. It's like in a joking way, I tell people that like when I can survive without mobile, but I cannot survive without my wife. So in a joking way, we say that nowadays people can survive without a wife, but without a mobile phone, survival is a big problem. So that's how we say that you are into mobile addiction. So these are all things which comes together. So what we need to understand here is like how to get detached the same times you are attached, because in today's present world, it's really tough to understand the difference between what is mobile addiction and what is the use of mobile. So that is something which we need to have a line, that how, because we have to be in touch with the world, so you have to be in touch with the digital devices and all, but use digital device wisely. So if you use it wisely, it do world of wonders. So to sum up, I would say that addiction is something very dangerous. At the same time, the wisely use of these things can do a world of good. Thank you.